Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. And before I start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Adli Marif, and today I would like to storytelling. And what I am going to storytelling, I hope you guess it. Okay. First, I will use my costume. There are four costumes. First one is here. Okay, this is first one, and the second one is here. This is a jacket. So this is for my character, for my, and the second one is this, and the last one is this one. I doesn't have a real machine because it is night time. I make this video, so I will use branch cutter. So I hope you guessed it right. So the character I will storytelling is si Pitung. This is an popular character, popular story in Betawi region, local Betawi, but it's also really popular in Indonesia, not only in Betawi but in Indonesia. So let's start into the story. Once upon a time, there are spouses. These spouses born a child. He, the father is Mbah Piung, and the mother is Empok Pina. So they both have a child. The child name is Solikun, and get called as si Pitung. Si Pitung also means that as the helper, penolong in Indonesia. So uh, in hope to have a kid that helping other people. Because of this born of child, the father is feel so happy. When he happy, he pray to God that his son become a helper and become devout to God. And when he is a teen, he is have a good heart, and he is also diligent, and he have a normal teen's life. He have two best friend. Her their name is Ji and Dul, and because of his father's prayer, he become devout to God, and so he began to train to ngaji, to read an Arabic scripture. And he also doesn't only stop that, but he also start to train silat with his teacher. His teacher's name is uh, Haji, or you can call ulama or sheikh or ustads in Indonesia, Haji Naipin. He is well known teacher as is teaching in Islamic teaching material. So it's been so long he is learning ngaji and silat for Pitung. So Haji Naipin gave an amulet and a machete, not like this but more bigger. One day he sees centeng, or we can call centeng Belanda, or we can call it in English is Dutch guard. So he see the centeng Belanda forces people in his village to sell their land with a price, or with cheap price, and then also force them to marry their daughter to Dutch company. Because of this, he feel irritated by the anxiety of their people, of his people in the village. And so he began to fight the Centang Belanda or Dutch Guard, and after that he win. And another day later, Haji Naipin, his teacher, comment or ask si Pitung to sell his goat to the market in a pasar, local market. So si Pitung go to the market. He feel uneasy because he feels like someone been following him to the market. So after he arrived in the market, he obviously sell the goat. And so for reminder, this is uh, 19th century. So Indonesia is being civilization by the Dutch. So many citizens of Indonesia, their what we call it, their wealth is being taken by the Dutch for the company. So si Pitung see this and want to help Indonesian citizen, his village, and he start the action with his friend, his best friend, GE, and he start in Scott Haynes' house when there are no ones around. So after that, Scott Haynes knows that his house is being robbed. After that, many cases similar to that happen, and the name comes up and the name spread out. The name is Cipitung. So Scott Haynes commands his guard to arrest Cipitung, but all of the work is failed, totally failed, because Cipitung is well known as a good at silat. And then a few days later, Scott Haynes asked Mujarat, his friends to his friends that joins a Dutch company to help him to arrest Sipitung. So how they comes up with the idea? He comes up with the idea to trap him. How he do that? By send invitation to si Pitung, and Pitung get an invitation. He see that Mujarat wants to silaturahmi with him in his office. So si Pitung accept it and then go to the office. But it turns out it's a trap. So after that, si Pitung get arrested. He feels emotion. He angry and he regretted by the Mujarat action. So that night he planned to uh, break out of that prison, and then the prison after that day feel so crowded because of the phenomenal that si Pitung have doing that in that night. He succeeded in breaking the prison. So Scott Haney feels angry. He angry at all of the warden. All of the warden. Why you are guys not doing the work that I gave? So he conduct a contest to capture si Pitung. But all the contestant is failed, and the result is only getting pain and sick by si Pitung. So Scott Haney have get a message that someone knows his weakness, Pitung's weakness. So Scott Haney brought Haji Naipin to ask him what his weakness, because Haji Naipin is threatened, so he have no choice to tell him the secret. And because of that, Scott Haney also asked Haji Naipin, you have to join me to capture si Pitung. So Scott hurry up and set up a trap. And where is he placed a trap? He placed a trap in Chinese graveyard in Tomang's area. He see from the far, Scott Hennessy from the far that si Pitung is meditating in sit down, closing his eye. And after that, si Pitung feel uneasy. He feels like someone looking at him. And when he opens his eye, he surrounded by the Dutch Royal Guard, Dutch Guard, brought by Scott Haney. And Scott Haney tell him that you should not resist and get into the prison. And si Pitung doesn't want to. He angry and punch all the Dutch guard. So after that, another once guard, the Dutch guard shoot his leg, tag, door, and so his leg, his si Pitung legs getting shot. Scott Heine angry, so he shoot the weakness. The weakness is the gold bullet with oiled pick. So he shoot right in the chest, si Pitung's chest, and he shot. Si Pitung falls down, and all of the blood all over him, and see the Scott Hane feel pity for him. So he brought him to the hospital. On the way on the hospital, si Pitung dead. After his death, si Pitung's body cut into half and buried separately. After he is buried separately, Centeng Belanda or Dutch guard guard the graveyard. Both of the graveyard is guarded to until up to 14 days or 2 weeks, because Scott Henne feel that this body, if he didn't get guarded, will be comes back alive. And that's the story of the si Pitung. So the moral of the story is that not all the hero is superpower. Not all the hero have to be unbeatable, undefeated. But the hero is the one who want to stand up even if he is weak, even he doesn't have any strength, but he wants to stand against a bad thing. He the one who stands against injustice. So he stands beside injustice and fight the injustice. So that's the moral of the story. And that's it for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and thank you.